Good morning, everybody. Hey, welcome to Monday. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys had a great weekend. Didn't stay up too late watching the Super Bowl last night. Hey, a lot closer than anybody thought it would be, and really a good game. And so it was obviously the LA Rams ended up pulling it out there at the last minute. So hey, with that, though, we do have some financial stuff to talk about this morning, and we won't have Dave today. He's out visiting a friend. And so we'll have Scotty here in just a few moments. Before we do that, though, let me just remind you that with all the volatility that we're seeing today, and believe me, it's not over. We're going to continue to see, I believe, a year of volatility. So that's why it's so important that you have and we develop the core retirement design to help people design the retirement they always dreamed of. Give us a call at 863-382-0037 to schedule your core retirement design. With that, hey, we got Scotty coming up next.
Let them down one like you. 8:38 now, 47 degrees in Sebring. Going to be a little on the nippy side today. Only headed up to the mid-60s, but plenty of sunshine. Hey, let's head to Statler Financial Services in beautiful downtown Sebring and see what Phillip's up to today. How you doing there, Phillip?
Hey, man, I'm doing well, Scotty. Good to talk to you again as we head into this Valentine's Day.
I know, yeah, Valentine. Oh, yeah, it's right.
I hope you knew that before I mentioned it.
Of course I did, Phillip. I mean, come on. Oh boy.
Man, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I did. Well, not many people know, but my son and daughter-in-law are expecting, so we had the gender reveal this weekend. And hey, if all that's correct, which sometimes I wonder, we should have a little grandson. So we're excited about that in the Statler household.
Oh, congratulations, Phillip. That is exciting.
But, hey, so it's you and me today. No, Mr. Dave. He gets the day off. That's well deserved for him.
Yeah, a couple days off. I guess he'll be back on Wednesday. So yeah, lay it on us, Phillip. What do you have for us today?
It is a slow start to the day, to the week. I think it'll pick up tomorrow, but let's just kind of recap yesterday, or Friday, really. So Friday was not a good day. It was actually a pretty bad day. We saw the Dow Jones down some almost 1.5%, like a little over $500. We saw the NASDAQ down. Man, it was getting close to 3%, 2.78%, almost $400 down on the NASDAQ. And then we had the S&P 500 down 1.9%. So, all the way across the board, the Dow was the best. NASDAQ was the worst, but none of them were very good at all, Scotty.
Okay.
So this morning, there's not much in the way of earnings reports, and there's not much in the way of economic news. That's the way Mondays are. They're just not much there. They do have one of the presidents of the Fed, or the St. Louis president, I think, is getting interviewed sometime this morning. Tomorrow, though, we do have a big number coming out, the producer price index. That's last week we had the consumer price index. This week we had the producer price index. That will be a number that will be important to kind of indicate what inflation is going to look like. And then Wednesday, you got retail sales. That's going to be important to see what the retail sales were for the month of January, whether they were up or down. Right now, it looks like the consensus is that they should be up about 2%. So that'll be an important number for us to look at too through the week. So we do have some numbers coming out, and we have some earnings that'll hit today after the market closes, but just not much today. Most everything is riding on this Ukraine and Russia event.
Right.
That's a big deal. And it's got people really concerned, not just here, but over in Europe as well. And so we continue to watch those events happening over there, because when I got up this morning, I looked at the futures and they were down substantially. When I got here to the office this morning, they were actually slightly to the green. but now I see we are retreating again. I'm not sure what's happening out there in the world news, but something has got the traders a little nervous again. And unless it's Mr. Bullard at the Fed just getting done with his interview or something, that may be causing a little bit more downward turn in what the markets are looking at this morning, Scotty.
Sure, sure. Well, the markets don't like uncertainty, and we've had plenty of that for a while now, but especially with this thing going on with Ukraine and Russia. It's, interesting times we're living in, Philip.
It is. One of my friends texted me on Friday and said, I'm just tired of this up and down stuff. This is just getting way too volatile. And it is. We continue to see a lot of volatility in the marketplace. I was reading one article from one of the places that I get a lot of information from. And obviously it's an opinion piece, but somebody's opinion is just as good as somebody else's opinion, I guess. And this one got my attention because it says we're due for a limit day down. And people may not know what that is, but at certain points, the stock market will cut off computer trading, and they'll cut off trading for a period of time. And that's called a limit down day. So if it drops too fast, too soon, the index or the stock exchange will come in and say, okay, stop, no trading for 10 minutes, no trading for 3 minutes. So, to give everybody a break to catch their breaths before they open it back up. And this guy thinks that we're due for a limit down day. That's not exciting news to be talking about this morning.
Right, for sure. All right, Philip, what else do you have for us? You have any good news for us?
Scotty, I keep looking. I've been searching through all of my news sources today, and I just can't find anything on a positive note today. I'm hoping earnings come out today that we'll see some interesting stuff there because we've got interest rates going back up. We got oil going back up. Nothing is exciting today. Nothing's heading the right direction for you and I if we want to be totally honest about it. That's really, when I look at it, it even makes me even think more and more why we developed the core retirement design, because of all the volatility that people see in the marketplace. And it's just important that they really understand how risk plays a role in their retirement, and making sure that the number that they have, their risk number, lines up with the amount of risk that they currently put into their portfolio. Because if not, you could really mess your portfolio up, Scotty.
Sure. Yeah. Well, times like this, it's just so much, even more important than normally to have a guy like Phillip Statler in your corner to keep an eye on things for you, because boy, there's a lot to keep track of, isn't there?
There really is. So as we get ready to start this Monday, this Valentine's Day, we've got red, not the right kind of red, but we do have red ink this morning, Scotty. We got the Dow right now down about 0.3%. That's almost $100. S&P 500 is down 1/3%. That's $15. And we got the NASDAQ 100 down almost 0.5%, about $61. And so everything is heading the wrong direction this morning. On the commodity side, we've got silver taking a big jump this morning, up 2.1%, almost getting up to $24 an ounce. We got gold making a big jump today too, up 1.1%. That's $1,862 an ounce, heading up towards 19. And we do have actually crude oil is residing a little bit, down 0.5% to $92.61 a barrel, Scotty. Definitely not the way that we would like things to be going, but hey, it is what it is, and we'll just have to hope that the numbers that come out tomorrow will give us some leverage to move up.
Sure. Hey, we'll get through it. Whatever it is, we always make it through, don't we, Phillip?
We do. It can be a rough ride sometimes, and that's just the way it is. We've had, if you think about it, we've had 3 or 4 really good years.
That's
and
right.
At some point, the market's got to take a breath. It's got to hit that bear market territory to regroup and to hit some kind of floor before it starts another climb upward. And so that's just the nature of the beast. And so that's why it's important. The closer we are to retirement, the more we understand how much risk we're taking with our retirement assets. And so again, give us a call sometime. Let us help you out with our core retirement design.
All right, Phillip, what's that contact information?
Hey, give us a call at 863-382-0037. Hey, catch us on the radio this weekend for the Statler Financial Radio Show, 6 a.m. and noon on Saturday, 10 a.m. Sunday morning on Highlands News Talk, 730 and 95.3 FM.
All right. Hey, thanks a bunch, Phillip. We'll have some great news tomorrow, all right? Always look on the bright side.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
All righty. There's Phillip Statler at Statler Financial Services.
Are you near retirement and facing?
Hey, folks, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day again. And until tomorrow, take care. Bye now.